They say timing is everything, and you are about to see just how true that is when it comes to getting the best bargains. There is a perfect time of the year to buy just about everything, from linens to electronics. And here to tell us when to buy what is Jason Cochran, editor-at-large of WalletPop.com. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so we are in the winter time, January, February.
Yeah, right now, actually.
Right
the
now.
time to act.
So, what should we buy right now?
Bicycles, first on the list.
Okay.
Makes sense, right? Who is out there riding a bicycle
I was about
today?
to say, I'm not going to be on a bike anytime soon.
In America right now is like 72 degrees.
Right.
No one wants to ride. And bike shops need to pay their rent. So
gotcha.
The prices of bicycles will go down. The second thing to buy this month is furniture. That is because a lot of the new furniture lines come out in February. Again, in the summer in July. But like Crate and Barrel, for example, its new line's coming in next month. So you can get a lot. Exactly.
Gotcha.
You have to make room. So you get a lot of good deals with that right now.
Linens?
30 to 60% off sometimes for this stuff.
Oh, really? That's a great deal.
Yeah.
What about the deals on the linens?
Oh, yeah, white sales are always happening in January. Ever since 1878 in Philadelphia, that's when they began in America. They've been a tradition begun by the Wanamaker department store. And you can get, as you see here, bed sheets, linens, towels, all of them for, 60% off, often a little bit more.
These are great deals.
Yeah.
Okay, so buy these right now. But as we move into spring, which we will be doing sometime very soon in April per se, what are some of the best items to buy during that season?
And this is April. This is all about anticipating retail trends and taking advantage of them. One thing that just happened last week is the Consumer Electronics Store in Vegas. That's when they announced the new products like camcorders, cameras, TVs.
All the cool stuff, yeah.
This is a Blu-ray player. That's when they start coming out. So the first quarter of the year. So by April, the old models from last year, which are still perfectly good, are going to be really cheap. So you can, again, electronics are not always as cheap as the other things you'll see on this list, but 15 to 20% off, still a good deal.
That's a good deal. Now, we're not going to see it 50, 60% off, but hey, you're still getting
Right. Maybe 3 years old products you might, but yeah, the last year's products are about 15% off. And this is cookware here. Simply because graduates and newlyweds, people are getting married and graduating in the spring, so there's a lot of stock. Stores want to try to entice you to buy. So they're going to put some sales out for you, and you can find some good stuff. Also, right before Christmas for this stuff, for the same reasons, gifts.
Absolutely. This is great stuff. So as we move into the summertime, the August time of year, when we see that calendar, and folks, I'm looking at this right now, this big mamma jamma of a lawnmower, but aren't you using your lawnmower that time of year?
You actually gave a good reason why. It's giant, and the stores need to get them off of their floor. Most people who need a lawnmower in the summertime will have bought it by the time August rolls around, and they're going to need to clear this stuff out for the Christmas stuff. So lawnmowers, gas grills, patio furniture. August and September are surprisingly good time to get some deals for this stuff because they're so big.
Well, which is great too, because you can still use it. A lot of times, you want to buy this stuff in advance and you can't use it, just like the bicycle in January, but this stuff in August you can actually use once you buy it. Yeah,
and I defy you to find a lawnmower in most of the stores right now. So you think you'd get like the swimsuits. You think you get a deal right now, but you just
you can't find it
very
anywhere.
Limited stock. People who need a swimsuit right now are probably going on vacation and they'll probably be paying for it. So wait until the end of the season or close to the end of the season when it's still on the shelf, but they need to get rid of it. That's the prime time.
All right, here's my question, though, because we're looking at a computer here. Now, we just heard electronics would be on sale during the spring, but also in the summer?
This is because kids go to school. Students, there's a lot of deals coming out, especially for the personal computers, the laptops, at that time of year. Now, there are deals on computers all year long if you pay attention to what the chip makers are doing. If they come out with a new chip a few months later, you get a good deal, but August is almost always a good time for these lower to mid-end laptops.
Gotcha. All right, let's take us into the fall and see what is going to be on sale and the best time to buy in October.
We have another case of the new lines coming in. Big appliances, washers, dryers, dishwashers. That's a great time if you go in October. Ask for the scratch and dent model, by the way, on the floor, because you can make that discount even deeper. You can get 60 to 70% off of this if you time it right and you get the right model that's being phased out for the next year.
And
jeans also falls into the back of the school category. Plus, you have new lines coming in. So the two things converging around October, late September. Good deals. Buy one, get one free, 60% off.
Buy one, get one free.
Right, that happens a lot.
School supplies. Now, should you wait till after school started?
Now, if you see a great deal on school supplies in August, right at the peak season, then by all means grab it. But you're more likely to find clearance in October, especially at the drugstores, but need to clean stuff out in order to get the candy in. So you go for the school supplies a little bit after the. Just plan ahead. All of this stuff. Think of the year ahead.
Mark your calendars. That's what.
Go to CBSNews.com. Put it all in your calendar. It'll all be there. You'll know exactly when to buy it, and you won't be taken by surprise this year.
And we'll be thanking you for all the money you've saved us. Thank you.
Sure.
We appreciate it, John.